So guys, very soon we are going to be doing once again another interview with the big man himself, Minitoon. And so first things first, if you guys want to ask Minitoon any sort of question, then just feel free to put it in the comment section down below. So there are going to be 3 ways that you guys can put your questions in. So there's going to be this video right here. There's also going to be my community post that I did put up on YouTube just the other day. And there's also a tweet out on Twitter where it's got some yellow exclamation marks, and you just basically have to put your question in there. So once I actually gather all the questions together, those are the 3 places that I will be going to gather the questions. Now I don't think you should be asking some obvious questions, you know what I mean, like how's Piggy going to end? He's not gonna answer that. So maybe ask him a few things that maybe you think that he will answer. And also if you want to find out his favorite animal, then just feel free to ask that too. You can just ask him anything, he does answer it all. But the more questions, the merrier, okay? But also guys, yesterday Minitoon actually did live stream, and he live streamed with facecam. So I'm just going to show you a quick snippet of that. It's actually really funny and interesting because kind of Shrek was staring at his butt. So yeah, here it is.
Ah! The surprise is ruined. But alright, okay, hang on. Let me fix a few things. Also, ahoy everyone. Now let's get straight into it, shall we? I'll give my real face reveal this time. Alright, ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! That's me. Okay, I'm joking. That was just a prank. It was just a prank. Let's do the real deal this time. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! Boom, here I am. Ahoy, everyone. This is me. You probably saw it from the intro, but shh, that was wait a minute. Excuse me for a moment. I gotta fix something real quick. That's not supposed to be seen. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, today we're gonna be doing some spooky games on Roblox.
So yes, that was in fact Minitoon. Pretty crazy, huh? That was pretty crazy. I mean, we've seen this picture of him before, so it's kind of not the first time that we've seen him, but kind of seeing him in video form is kind of weird because, you know, people that don't do face reveals and stuff like that, you're kind of always a bit like, oh, what are they gonna look like? What are they gonna act like? It's a weird one. But with that interview yesterday came a few pieces on information, which is to do with Piggy Book 2 Chapter 6 and also a couple of other things. So just off the top of my head, he did say that the next update for build mode is going to involve having morphs. So what you'll be able to do then is you are going to be able to morph into characters, kind of like the roleplay. And I did actually mention this to Minitoon before as well, telling him that he probably should put another game mode on his actual Piggy game, which is kind of roleplay. So this is exactly kind of what is going on here. He is basically doing roleplay because you're going to have morphs. The only thing is you're not going to have the exact maps to be able to go into them with.
You can't go into the city and ask little old Bobby over there, oh, how are you doing today? I would like some Robux, please.
It's basically going to be morphs in what you've created, basically. So anything that you've built, you will be able to morph into different characters and you will be able to roam those maps. Next piece of information, quite sad, yes.
Piggy Book 2 Chapter 6 is kind of going to be delayed, guys.
So Piggy Book 2 Chapter 6 was due to come out this weekend, which is, I think, so it's the 8th today plus 6, that would be the 14th. So it was going to be coming out on the 14th, which is potentially a Saturday. However, it is now going to be coming out the next weekend, which means it's going to be the 23rd? Is it the 23rd? I think it might be the 23rd now. And the reason for that is because that Minitoon says that it's going to be quite the big chapter and all the cutscenes are going to be pretty big as well. So, you know, I think we're going to be in for a very, very long cutscene because it is going to be a book midway finale type thing. So obviously it's going to have a 2-month break afterwards. So going back into it, he's kind of going to have to like rare it up in some way, and it's going to be quite a lot of cutscenes. So I think that he's just basically kind of taking his time, making sure everything's right, just so that when it does release, we are going to see it in its true form and there's not going to be any any glitches or bugs or anything like that. So that is why it has been delayed by another week. So it won't be coming out this weekend again. It will be coming out the weekend after, but that's still if it is going to be ready by then. Also, if you have bought any like toys or anything like that from the Minitoon store or the Piggy store, however you want to call it, and you got a little green thing, actually I'll show you what it is. It's basically a little DLC code thing. So if you got any of these little things, these like little DLC code things right here, if you got any of these are basically going to be able to get in April. So if you do own any of these, then hold tight, he hasn't forgotten about them. It will be coming in April sometime. That's the idea as to when this is going to be able to be redeemed. Oh, one's coming up. Oh, I see a code. I didn't even have to scratch it. It just peeled off. It just peeled off. Very interesting. Some nice exclusive DLC code things. They're going to be really cool. So if you guys want to, you know, get one of these, I'm probably going to keep one for myself. But then the other 3 I probably will give out, okay? So if you guys want to be a part and try and get one of these DLC codes, then I would suggest subscribing. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these codes in the middle of a video somewhere. Just really, really random. So, you know, I appreciate all those guys that stay here, they watch my videos from beginning to end, so it's my way of repaying you, okay? So again, if you want to be in with a chance to win one of these DLC codes, then make sure to subscribe, and I would kind of suggest making sure you watch most of my videos. But if you do that anyway, then you're all good. You're dandy, okay? Don't worry. So guys, again, make sure to put all of your questions down below in the comment section that you want to ask Minitoon. Again, there are 3 places that you can go to put these: on Twitter, my YouTube community, and this very video. So you can do it on this video, but if you don't have a YouTube channel type thing or account and you can't comment, then maybe go over to Twitter. But I'm assuming that if you have a Twitter account, you probably have a YouTube account. So you know what it is what it is. You could even just do it all on all 3, so you've got more chance of your comment being seen. But anyway, that is going to be it for us today. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you guys in the next one.